Theater of the Mind Flayer.
Welcome to Theater of the Mind Flayer Does Daggerheart, the TTRPG system made by Darrington Press and Critical Role. You're in for a seafaring, swashbuckling time, so sit back, relax, and enjoy your time at
Theater of the Mind Flayer.
Welcome. Yes, we are Theater of the Mind Flayer. We're going to be playing Daggerheart. I'm Jacob Mason. That is Danielle Butland.
Hello.
June Laporte.
Hello.
Hercules Mays.
Hello.
And Michael Briganti.
Hello, everyone.
June is also brand new to Daggerheart, so they're going to be learning the rules alongside with some of you guys. Yeah. Any questions before we begin? Any theories? Any news?
I have one.
Go.
Can we level up?
Yeah, you can't level up. No, not yet. Not yet. Leveling in Daggerheart is fun. Yes. Maybe. We'll see.
Ooh, that's
We'll
exciting.
see. Depends how loud you are. Depends how undeniable you are.
Maybe
Me
there's
too.
a rogue NPC that influences us.
Audience plant. That's our audience plant. Excellent. We are going to jump straight in. We begin with a burly man, huge beard in plaid. We see him running through a misty forest at night. This symbol of masculinity, weeping, crying, as he sprints through the forest. His ankle catches a vine. He tumbles, starts to fall down a little bit of a ravine. As he falls, he tumbles, and thwack, a wet thud as he hits his head against a tree. As he hits his head against a tree, we see through the misty moonlight a shadowy figure. He looks up. No. There is a scream and the sound of a tree falling on an already dead body. We cut to the town of Mansville, a logging town at the end of a river from Peaks Pride down to Harbor City. This is a town that is known for its logging, known for its beer chugging, all that sort of fun stuff. And we begin with a riverboat. How dare you? No, come on in. How you doing?
Morning, guys.
Just begun. You two, who's your favorite cast member right now? I'm going to give them disadvantage on a roll. Me! Damn.
Yes!
Good answer! Good answer!
First roll's disadvantage.
Can I kick people? No, I don't want to do that. We begin. This is how it happens on our podcast. It is just fast and loose. So apologies if we get a little distracted. We're all pretty much neurodivergent here, I'm pretty sure.
My Vyvanse just kicked in, so I'm going to be
Fantastic.
just fine.
We begin with a riverboat kind of docking in this town. The river moving through the center of this logging village. At the very end, an enormous mill. The perpetual sounds of pulping and saws. And as the saws, S-A-W-S, not S-O-R-S, not ouch, saws. Homonyms. We begin with you guys stepping off a little riverboat. Sir Dale, would you like to describe and introduce yourself as you step off this?
Yeah, as Sir Dale steps off the riverboat, the boat, seemingly pretty low to the water, has now jutted up as Sir Dale sits about 7'2", armored in chainmail with a green kind of tunic that drapes down between his legs. He has a pretty traditional knight's helm with the visor up, and he's got a very youthful look, but a very rugged look as well. And he has one eye. He hasn't lost an eye, but he has an eye in the middle of his face. So you would think that he's a descendant of giants. And he has strapped to his side, he's got a broadsword that's adorned seemingly like it's from some lordly house. At the small of his back, he's got a wooden baton that has a chain attached to it that wraps around into a flail. All his equipment is used, but doesn't look like it's used in combat. It just looks like it's kind of like he just piecemealed it together. He's a lowly knight, and strapped to his back, he has a rounded wooden shield with some steel that encompasses it, and a steel button in the middle. And he's kind of
We only have 2 hours.
I love the character description, guys. And he kind of has this kind of nervous energy. Feels like he's just taking in the world around him. He just left the house, so he's taking in his surroundings.
He's got that 10:30 a.m. energy.
Yeah.
As you step off the boat there, the artificer gnomes, for lack of a better term, who run the ship, kind of all scramble to the other side, Pirates of the Caribbean style. Everybody hold on! And as the ship kind of rocks back and forth, you step onto the dock there, and it settles.
Pardon me, everyone, pardon me. Sorry.
You gotta warn a guy next time.
Yeah, so sorry about
Thank
that.
you, thank you, thank you. As you step off, following along behind you, perhaps not even touching the ground, would you like to describe and introduce Tina Fey?
No, it's Faye.
Fey, comma, Tina.
No, Tina, comma, Faye.
Tina, comma, Fey.
Yeah.
It's James Bond rules.
You'd see a little pixie, essentially about a foot tall, flittering about Sir Dale's like kneecaps. She's got kind of dark, like black purpley, sparkly, fluorescent wings. She's kind of shadowy. Like she looks like she's sort of wearing shadows as an outfit, essentially. And she just sort of in and out behind Sir Dale's, legs in and around.
Oh, careful. Oh, my own coordination's not too good.
You can see her like go down to Sir Dale's shoelaces.
That's a good spot. Yeah. What are you doing?
And she has definitely tied his shoelaces together.
Fantastic. As you tie his shoelaces there, we cut across to perhaps our most charming individual. Valan, the Crimson Heart of I Fear. Would you like to describe and introduce yourself, please?
Yes, coming out of sort of probably from below deck, dressed in immaculate silks, high collared jacket, knee-high boots, a long studded whip on one side, an elegant rapier on the other, a Dracona dragon descent, beautiful crimson scales with long, ornate, spiraling golden horns. Sort of steps up and sees his noble knight about to trip and go, "Careful, my friends. Can't afford another shield."
And Sir Dale kind of like stumbles over his weight and he grabs a hold of Valan. Thank you, Your Majesty, of course.
Of course. Now, remember what I said about the touching? It's my bad shoulder,
Apologies.
As you extricate yourself from your noble knight, we come to our final character who might be at home in water. Would you like to describe and introduce yourself, please, Clover?
Yes. You see Clover jump into the water, who is about 1 foot tall, looks like a poison dart frog, so blue and black spots, yellow eyes, with also a red little kerchief tied just below her little chin. She has a perpetual smile, the way that frogs do. They just look pleased all the time. And crude kind of leather armor on, and she is locked into Faye, Tina, and swimming and coming to join Tina.
As you step out onto the dock of Mansville, can I go ahead and get a finesse reaction roll, please, reflex roll? Daggerheart, we roll 2d12, and we add them together. What you do is you pick one die to be your hope, one die to be your fear. When you roll with hope, you gain a hope, and that's a resource that you can spend on character stuff. When you roll with fear, I get one of these bad boys, and I get to spend them as a GM to create shenanigans. And I begin with 4 fear, because I have 4 players.
Stop.
4 fear. As you go to step off, your shoelaces yank, and you almost go AVT.
That's a 6 for the die for a 5 total.
With a 5, you guys watch as an enormous kind of giant kin with a single eye tumbles back into the river. And you start to sweep down. As he starts to sink, what are we doing?
Oh, no, he was carrying all my stuff, no!
That was a good one.
Just see a hand is kind of slowly sinking down.
Terminator style.
I'm gonna quickly try to tie some rope across like a tree or like one of the stands on the dock and sort of try to toss the rope into him.
Beautiful. Go ahead and give me either an agility or a finesse roll. Stats for Daggerheart are agility, strength, finesse, instinct, presence, and knowledge. And yeah, when we make a roll, we set a DC. I'll say 15. We roll our 2 die.
That will be a 10 with fear.
A 10 with fear. So that is a failure. I get a little fear token, and things go a little wrong. You throw your rope, and as you throw your rope, it connects to the riverboat that begins to pull away. The tree starts to bend, and you watch as Sodell gets swept down about 30 or 40 feet under the water there. You watch as the other folks of... this is not what this adventure was going to be, but it is now. You watch as the other people of Mansville, these burly humanoids, start to kind of jump into action. You watch as they literally run up to some of the trees lining the river, and they, like, this is Sparta kick them, and they... creating these kind of dams and tributaries to try and funnel you towards the side there. What are you guys doing?
Hey, I guess I should do something, right?
Right. Yeah, that was meant to be a fun joke, not a. Oops.
Could I use my tongue?
You definitely can.
I want to use my tongue. It might poison him, though, but I can wrap around him. I have a vicious entangle.
Yeah. What do you need to roll for your vicious entangle?
1d8.
Yeah. So you're going to make a spellcast roll against the target. So you're going to roll your 2d12. You're going to add your spellcasting, which I believe is your agility.
14 with fear.
14 with fear. Okay. What's
gonna
your
hit.
evasion? That's
Evasion.
armor class, basically.
8, so that will
8.
definitely hit.
Describe how the tongue grabs Sir Dale here.
Clover is swimming furiously downstream as well, and she just opens her mouth real wide, and out comes a very, very incredibly long tongue somehow in this tiny body, and it wraps around him, and I am pulling him closer, but it's sort of getting also stuck on rocks and things, and I'm getting a bit...
Like
my
when you
tongue's
drop-
getting torn to shreds.
Yeah, like when you drop a receipt roll or a bit of toilet paper and it just kind of escapes you. Your tongue is like... You're slowly reeling it in. You watch as these burly gentlemen and women kind of grab a hold of your tongue and start to pull it in. As you're getting pulled in, you're dragged onto the shore and water leaks from your armor.
Oh, well, very, very sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. It's sort of my first time out and about, so I'm a little nervous. Thank you for all your efforts in saving me. I owe you all my life.
And he kind of takes a kneel down and just kind of
No. You owe me your life. You can't owe everybody your life.
Apologies, Your Highness. I owe you my life first, and then everyone else's.
You watch as parting the crowd of burly men, women, and MBs, the what looks to be an older gentleman has that old man muscle. Like once he had a huge chest, and now the belly's kind of overtaken. You see he has a well-trimmed beard to remind people that he was a hard worker, but now he no longer needs to. Duncan Tripoli, the mining magnate, the logging magnate here, steps forward. And as he steps forward, he says, I thought we ordered a bunch of adventurers to help us out, not a bunch of bumbling buffoons. Explain yourselves.
Well, I think it's just me who's the bumbling buffoon, to be honest. I think everyone else is pretty squared away.
On a scale of 1 to 10, bumbling buffoon?
1 to 10?
Yes. You can't count that high, can you?
Great. Let's just say it's probably lower than he can count, and he cannot count very high.
Right, okay. Do you mind following me to the mill?
Of course.
Right?
Duncan Tripoli. Well met.
Valon, the Crimson Heart of Ifear, at your service.
Nods. Kind of wipes his brow. Follow me. As he heads along, he takes you down through the town. As he takes you down through the town, you see that all of the village here is made from the local trees, the pine, the fir, that sort of thing. You see that there is sludge along the bank, like the river itself is eroding slowly, and all the houses are kind of built up on stilts to avoid the silt and the soot there. As you make your way down, you head towards this enormous mill. There is a huge water wheel that spins on the river that powers whatever's going on inside. And as you step on in following Duncan Tripoli, you see that there are a number of bandsaws working. You see that there is a conveyor belt that is pushing timber through a pulp. And you kind of have to speak over the top of this as you step on in. Tripoli, kind of hands behind his back, leads you through the facility. As he leads you through the facility, he says, now, the reason I've asked you here is because we've had a few accidents of late out in the forests. I don't know if you're aware of these lands, but a long time ago, this forest was something of a magical kind of spectacle. We've since tamed the land and managed to get ourselves a nice working village here. We supply timber all the way down to the city at the bottom there, which I know the name of, Harbor City, the top of my head, knew it perfectly. We've had a few people over the last week or so, a few of our workers show up dead.
People showed up dead.
Yeah, they show. Oh no, we found them dead. No, they didn't show up.
We
dead.
fighting zombies or something.
No, that's a
I
different.
don't do
no.
undead.
You don't do undead.
We'll never have, so I guess I don't have opinions.
Oh, you've
on
not
it.
lived till you fought an undead.
I've not lived till I fought an
Don't think about it too much.
Sir Dale just kind of like stops and just. It's
Math equations. Yeah. He looks at you and he says, "A couple of our workers over the last week have been found dead, crushed under trees. It's not. It's a hazard of the job, but I wouldn't say it's something that usually happens. Some of our best workers. Was wondering if you could head out there and give them what for, tell our men how to be safe, and maybe keep an eye out for tricksy spirits."
What are you looking at me for?
I know you're kind, love.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means what it means.
But did you ever think that maybe it's just the forest fighting back?
Fighting back what?
Well, I mean, humans aren't supposed to be in there anyway. They're just causing destruction.
Okay.
Yeah, are they
okay.
regular trees or sentient trees?
The trees.
Yeah, but are they regular trees or sentient trees?
I've never met a sentient tree before. They're regular
Oh.
trees. They make the best timber around here. Best timber. Greatest timber we've got. So you're noticing something. Great.
Noticing a certain cadence.
Great. He says, "Listen, there's a tidy sum in there for you. 1,000 gold piece each.
A what?
1,000 gold piece each. I need this nipped in the bud. Can you handle it?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just babysit a couple of trees, right?
Babysit a couple of trees. No, make sure my people don't get injured.
Oh, right.
That's your job. Okay? I knew it. Gold solves everything." Gives you 500 gold piece to start off and sends you on your way.
500 gold piece.
Wow, I've never seen this much gold before.
Oh, this is pocket money for me.
This could. I don't know what we could do with it, but it could feed my whole clan for forever, really.
Oh, well.
Do they eat money?
Well, yeah, we now use a sort of barter system with the other beings, but we used to not have to need it, but now we do.
Right, so they don't eat money. They eat. I thought you were being literal when you said they could feed my clan with the
Oh,
gold.
literal? No, not literally. We can't eat it. We can't eat money,
What do you eat?
Well, that's because you never tried. And he pulls out a coin. It's actually pretty good.
Give me a strength reflex roll.
18, 19, 20.
20. You bite through a coin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should try it.
As you bite through a coin, a rather squirrely-looking individual in a plaid shirt that's way too big for him comes on over. He holds out his hand. He says, "Hello there, I'm Gunter Brash. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be leading you into the forest there. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm been asked by Duncan Tripley to take you into the forest. So if you kindly follow me, that would be great. You don't want to get lost in there.
Well, he looks like he knows what he's doing when it comes to trees. Look at his shirt.
I can hear you.
Oh. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yes, it's a plaid shirt. Just about every other individual in this town is wearing one.
That explains why all the trees have been chopped down.
Yes, indeed.
Shall we?
Beyond lower than one intelligence. He leads you out. As he leads you out, he leads you through the town, and you're getting odd looks from people. You're getting a bit of judgment, but also a little bit of. There's a bit of prejudice there, especially to you, Faye, Tina, Faye.
Faye, Tina Faye.
As you head on by, you can hear just the whispers of people being very opinionated about Tina there. You hear as someone kind of brushes past as you head through, "Fucking pixies, not worth a spit." And as you head past them, you watch as Gunter kind of looks and says, "You'll have to forgive the people here. They're a little on edge. Everyone's lives are in the balance here. Anyone that goes out could be killed by a fallen tree. So apologize for the meanness, for lack of a better term. The quicker we get out, the better.
Right. So do I look like a tree or something?
No, you look like never mind. You look like what used to live here a long time ago.
Right.
Right. And people, I don't want to explain it. It's a sensitive subject, the Feywild and that sort of thing.
Right.
These forests, for a long, long time, belonged to the Feywild, and then our leader there, Tripoli, he kind of made a bargain and said, "Hey, how about I take this little section and leave the rest for you?" So you're a bad omen, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Well, if they're going to be like that, then... And she disappears, essentially.
Clover starts freaking out. Master! I go where she goes.
Where did she go?
Keep an eye out. Last time this happened, I lost 700 gold pieces.
I'm sure she'll be back. She always does.
And yeah, Tina's gonna just travel via shadow.
Great. As we lose one of our party, seemingly, you guys head into the forest. As you head into the forest, it begins with lush green kind of pine trees, but they seem to refuse to grow orderly. They do not have... You cannot see past the second or third tree line. They are scattered all over the place. There's no kind of order to them. And they have a weird kind of bend and curve to them, something you wouldn't expect from like a pine or a fir tree. As you head on through, Gunter looks at you and says, "We've had a little trouble with the bendy trees. We have to head out to the more solid, straight ones. So keep your wits about you." And as he heads on out, as you get out further and further, there are odd kind of creeper vines that start to kind of feed into where you're walking, and a thin layer of mist along the ground, like someone's dropped dry ice along the ground there. As you're heading through, Gunter chatters on about what he does. He says, "I'm not quite built for the whole arborist sort of thing, so I'm the one that kind of picks the trees, sets the plans, and things like that. We're actually heading to one of the most recent kind of logging sections here." And as he leads you through, there is an odd kind of like whistle that comes through the trees. Don't mind that, that's just the wind. The wind kind of whistles through and makes a little bit of noise. As he says that, you feel a breeze, and almost as if a branch has reached out to kind of touch the back of your neck.
Ruffian, Sir Dale, help me!
What? Sir Dale kind of draws his Morning Star, pulls his shield, and he starts swinging it. What, sir? What's happening? I don't see anything.
Apologies, I thought I felt something. Good, just a test to see your reflexes.
Of course, Your Highness. Are you a king or something?
It's a very long and tempered story that I do not quite have time to go into, but let's just say that I may or may not be next or second or third-ish in line to the throne of a land very, very, very far away from here.
Convincing enough, I think. My life is yours. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Clover. You look down, and your little webbed feet are entangled in this vine here. It is not constricting you, but it is definitely there. You look down, and you see that all your companions have these brambles around their feet, and they are slowly cinching around the ankle.
I'm not as familiar with this forest, but I'm gonna try to talk to the trees, because back in my rainforest, we lived together, and maybe I can sort of try to speak the language of these trees.
What's that sound like?
Let's see. It's an 8 with hope.
8 with hope. You can go ahead and take a hope, so mark a hope down.
Yes.
What do you try to say to the trees here?
I'm trying. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, I mark, or I can.
Yeah,
yeah,
you add one.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You get to use that one.
Hello, trees. What is it that you want from us?
Wait a minute, I understand it. I speak tree, sir.
Good, I'll write that down on your resume.
Oh, very good.
Does a 12 beat your evasion?
I am 12.
Meets it, unfortunately. The brambles tighten around your leg there. As they tighten around your leg there, you are going to go ahead and take... That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. In Daggerheart, you have damage thresholds. If 8 is above that minor,
Yeah, the major, that's
so you
2.
mark 2 hit points. Yeah. As they wrap around you, I'm going to spend another fear. In combat, there's no real initiative. There is basically we throw it around to each other. The fear means I can butt in, I can have creatures operate one turn after another. It's real loosey-goosey and a lot of fun. What is going to happen is I'm going to mark a stress as the horde around you, the brambles, the vines, start to constrict you. You guys are restrained, you have no movement. What would you like to do?
Am I also restrained? As
You are
someone who's
not.
walking?
You are hidden. We have no sight of you. As these brambles kind of wrap around your legs, our good little friend Gunther says, "Oh God, see this happens occasionally. You just have to try and cut your way out." And he kind of grabs a dagger and starts.
No, wait, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Don't cut it. Just, I think I made it worse, but I don't think that you should try to hurt it anymore. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Maybe it's trying to give us a hug. I heard of tree huggers.
Uh,
Is this a tree hugger?
Tina is going to reappear right behind Gunther's ear and be like, see, told ya, scented trees.
Swats away at you. As he swipes away at you, he kind of tumbles, falls into the vines there, and they start to wrap over his body as he lies there.
Sir Dale is going to just like attempt to take like 2 big steps to pull his feet out of the vines.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check.
It's 18
With
hope.
18 with hope. That's a success with hope. You tear your feet out. And as you tear your feet out, grab a hope.
Yes.
As you tear your feet out, the vines retract from you, but your friends are now slowly being consumed, as is Gunterbrash.
Hold on. Just give it another. Oh, there we go. That's the tight. Oh, God.
Do you want help, sir? You look like you're enjoying it a bit.
Just give me 3 more seconds. Okay, now try to help me.
No? Oh, right.
And then Sir Dale is going to attempt to use his muscles and just rip the vines off of him.
Beautiful. Go ahead, give me another strength check if that's what you would like to do.
Yeah. 15 with hope.
15 with hope is a success. Tell me how you tear your liege out from these vines.
Yeah, it's kind of like effortless at this point. He's just kind of like pulling the branches off, and it's like moss, just
Like
coming
brushing
up.
hair out of someone's face.
Oh, there you are, your highness, my liege.
Oh,
You're
thank
all
you,
good.
my noble and strong knight. Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Gunter Brash is getting pulled into the ground there.
Well, we should do something about him, right?
I got it. I pull out my rapier and I try to.
Zorro it. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Presents. That will be a 13 with hope.
13 with hope will succeed. And when the cast or your players roll with hope, success with hope, they continue to have their turns. If they roll with fear or if they fail a roll, it comes back to the GM. Tell me how you rapier these vines.
I think I try to do the Zorro, but because my name starts with a V, it's much less impressive. It's just a whoosh, whoosh. And I went, oh.
Excellent.
I thought, I really need to work on that.
Maybe you should make it a W. That's pretty good.
But Wallan does not quite have the same ring.
That's true.
Is your name not Valan, the Crimson Heart of I Fear? Could you not do V, T, C, H, O, and E as well? This is what's been happening over and over, and this is why we need to get in there. You have vines wrapped around you. It's now like up to your chest there.
I'm gonna like secrete oozy stuff.
Sure.
Like being very agile, using agility.
Okay.
To sort of worm out of it.
Yeah.
Can I help, please?
Yes,
I
you
would love
can.
to help.
You can spend a hope to help, which means you roll with advantage. So you add a d6 to your roll is how Daggerheart
Yeah.
handles advantage. Disadvantage is minus a d6. So go ahead and roll your
Tina's
d6.
going to use her little nails to like
Get in there.
like
Nice.
like it's a big knot.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Another?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
D6, not d12.
No, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you're gonna add 1 to whatever you rolled there.
great. 10 with fear.
10 with fear. That is
I
a
am going to
yeah.
just gently be like, "Hey trees, can we just let's keep going a bit further?" And I'm going to use my luck bender feature. I'm going to
Yeah.
spend 3 hope to let a willing ally within close range make an re-roll the duality dice.
Excellent. You keep that +1 from the advantage. You burn your hope. Burn your hope because you get to get it. You get plenty of hope. I get plenty of fear. It basically works for your spell slots, things like that. You use hope. You use stress to do things in Daggerheart. Go ahead, re-roll.
Woo, okay.
As the vines
Get
reconsider.
better. Okay, 13 with fear.
13 with fear. I'll take that fear. You manage to free your friend here, Clover. You manage to wiggle your way out. And as the vines recede a little bit, you just hear that wisp of wind that disappear off further into the forest there.
Does it go off in a specific direction?
It does go up in a specific direction.
I'm telling you right now, this is exactly what we're here to prevent. So, I don't mind following along, but if someone else could lead the way, just follow that noise, I guess.
Mr. Gunter, I just have a question for you.
Sure.
You said that, Mr. Tripoli was granted, a specific part of the forest. Have you guys been pushing further in and further into the forest?
Pushing further in, as in like... Oh, I guess we did. We ran out of timber in that one kind of area, and we've kind of moved out just like one tree line by one tree line.
Oh.
Slowly.
Right.
Is that okay if it's slowly?
Yeah, I mean, it's logging is regenerative.
Right. Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Tina's just going to like pat one of the trees nearby and be like, "Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it."
Do me a favor. Roll a presence roll, please. That's charisma. That's your 5e translation. Yeah.
That is a solid crit. I forgot that that's what crits are.
Crits are when you roll the same number on both
like, oh,
dies.
this is
So
shit.
2 1s can be a crit, 2 12s can
Double
be a
twos.
crit. Double 2s. Gain a hope, remove a stress,
Yay.
and as you pat the tree, you swear that it creaks. And leaves kind of rustle down. And as they rustle down, they kind of land on the ground like an outstretched kind of gesture in the direction of that noise.
Well, obviously we have to go in that direction. Right, mistress?
Right.
Forms a neat railroad on the ground.
Shall we?
Come, my squire. Head on.
Yes, sir. I will take the lead.
As he kind of like questions why he said that.
All right, I'm taking the lead now. Nobody
Body
try and
betraying
stop
his voice. Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm doing this.
You march on. As you march on, Gunter kind of hangs back a little bit. As he hangs back, he's still with you, but he's not going whole hog in with you. As you move forward, the forest begins to become less forest, more swamp. Becomes a little bit more sludgy, almost like the riverbanks. You see that the trees get more curvy, more bendy. Gunter from the back says,
This is, we're supposed to be going for the straight trees. This doesn't quite, we might be lost.
as he says, we might be lost, you step out into a swamp, a beautiful, beautiful, beautifully lit swamp between trees. Pretty much all it's missing is Shrek's house. It's kind of the swamp you're looking at. Light dappled through the trees there. And the bog itself is just bubbling away. And Gunter looks at you and says,
I think we should go back. I've got to go back.
What? The whistle and the trees pointed towards this direction. Now.
Yeah, I thought you said we should follow the whistle.
Yeah, but I can see that there's. I just don't. I don't want to be here. If I'm honest with you.
Where is your sense of adventure, my friend? Come on.
I had an adventuring party. I had a sense of adventure, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh.
Oh, so that's why you have the little bit of a limp.
Yes, that's why I have the limp. It's that, and I'm a huge fan of Hugh Laurie.
Oh, is that why he keeps swapping legs every
Yes. It makes it look so cool.
I see.
Can Sir Dale make a sense or like an instinct roll to see if old mate Gunter is actually like if
Yeah.
he's just scared or if he's
Make an
there's some
instinct roll.
alter motivation. 14.
With
Hope.
Excellent. Go ahead and take a hope. With a 14, there is genuine fear there. But like he knows a little bit more than he's letting on.
Is it the mud? Are you scared of the mud?
Yes, I'm scared of the mud. I don't like to get dirty. That's why I'm in admin and management for the logging company, not actual manual labor.
Right. Well, what should we do? Should we continue on with this, or should we go back with Gunter?
Tina wants to look around and see
Yeah.
if she can find the source of the whistle or the trees
Yeah.
or the something.
Are you doing so subtly, quietly, or are you doing so out in the open, brashly?
Fairly subtly. Is this a low light environment?
Yeah, it is a bit of a low light environment with
Oh,
dappled
yeah.
kind of light coming through. So what I'll get is
Well,
I'll
yeah.
get a finesse roll to hide, but yeah.
Yeah, I also have advantage on rolls to hide, investigate, or perceive details within that area.
Add a d6 to this roll.
That is a 7, 8 with fear.
8 with fear. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
You flutter around the bubbling bog. As you flutter around the bubbling bog, a couple things happen very, very quickly. The first thing that happens is that the trees that you've just stepped through immediately crunch, and their foliage kind of like shifts in together, creating a ring around you guys. The second thing
I
that
hear
happens...
boss music. Does anyone else hear that?
Health bar comes up at the top of the screen
Yeah.
there.
God.
You would see that from the bog, these masses of almost like mangrove tree roots upturned kind of pop up from the bottom there. And as they pop up from the bottom there, riding one of them, like Jack Sparrow coming down on the ship at the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean, you see a woman in almost like cloth. It seems to be, you know those trees that shed their bark? It's got that white kind of shed bark kind of look to it, the outfit. You see that she is pale, tinged green. She has mottled kind of skin, mossy, and she has these sunken eyes that are very alert. I don't know if you've ever seen, I hate to mention the country, but you ever seen the, what's it called? The big...
What?
Mount
big
Rushmore?
cliff, Mount Rushmore. You know how their eyes
Big
are like
cliff.
sunken in and big face cliff.
Yeah.
The big face cliff.
Big face clip.
Big face cliff. Wasn't he the bassist for? No, never mind. As you see these sunken eyes with like a single point of light, the hag rides her way up, and she looks at you, and she says, "You're trespassing on my territory. You," points at Gunter, "and your people have encroached upon my lands. You will pay. I will leave one alive to take a message back."
Can I volunteer?
Sweeps
Can it be me?
forward.
Please don't take me.
As she sweeps forward, you watch as she... I'll take that under consideration. She watches she goes partially translucent like the twins from the second Matrix. And she wisps towards you guys. You said take you. She's going to go straight for you there. That is going to
As a messenger.
18 to hit you. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
You are going to take, as she passes through you, you're going to take, oh boy, 8 points of magic damage. Damage is passed into magic and physical. Some armor does things for magic, physical. We're level 1 here, so not a lot of fancy things. As she sweeps through you,
I hand it over to you guys. What would you like to do as she comes on in? This is about as rolling initiative as it becomes. So it's a matter of us saying what we do, rolling, and then seeing what happens.
I'm going to whip out a little book of poetry, and I will.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What? It's my spell book.
Yeah.
And I furiously flip through, and I take out some of the one incredibly dusty page.
Sure.
And I'm going to blow on it and cast Arcane Barrage.
Oh. Go ahead and give me your spellcast roll.
That
just hits.
I don't need to do that. This is this game's version of Magic Missile. I'm going to
Daggerheart.
spend 4 hope to shoot out 4 bolts towards
boy.
the hag.
As dust turns to lyrics. What did it wear so simple? To be or not to be.
Very good, my lord. Very good.
Thank you. D6s.
Go for it.
6, 7, 11, 16 points of magic damage.
That is going to do 3 points of 3 points of hit points to her. 3 points of hit points. As you hit her, that is still your guys' turn. You watch as those tangled kind of brambles in the mud start to cartwheel towards you, almost like shambling mounds.
I'm going to step in front of Tina.
Yeah.
And I'm going to raise my little short bow, and I'm going to lick the tip of it. And I'm going to say, it's not the size, but it's the skill, which is part of my experience. So I get +2 to that.
Daggerheart, you have experiences that help build your character. You get +2 to any roll you use with them. You burn a hope, rather, in order to use it. So you go ahead and erase a hope, and you get to add +2 to the roll.
Great. 14 with fear.
14 with fear. That hits, and then it'll come around to my turn.
Okay, yeah. Do I do...
Yeah,
do I
so
my
whatever
short bow?
your short bow damage
Yeah,
is, which is
D6
1d6 plus 3.
plus 3. Okay, well, 4.
4 points of damage is going to be 1 hit point. She's not looking great. As that happens, as we come around to my turn, she lifts up into the air, and as she does, she pulls those brambles out, and she says, "Fly, my pretties." And as she gestures forward, I'm going to go ahead and burn 4 fear.
Oh no.
And
One
she
for
is
each of
going
us?
to send a bramble at it. What'd you say?
One for each of us?
One for each of you, 100%. And she's going to send a bramble through to each of you. This is a bramble ambusher. That is, Tina Fey, a 13 to hit you.
Ooh, beats it, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. That is a 16 to hit you.
Yep.
That is a dirty 20 to hit you.
What do you think?
And that is a, get in the bowl, 11 to hit you.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Okay, as these brambles shoot on out, they grab at you. GMs roll a d20. Nice and simple. It's sad because I really like rolling the d12. So we've homebrewed the odd rule where I roll 2 d12s, and if I succeed, I get a bunch of fear, they get a bunch of hope. We won't get into that here, but Daggerheart's great to homebrew as well. As these things rush towards you, you're each going to take, bam, 9 points of physical damage.
I'm
I'm
gonna mark some
I'm going to
armor.
mark an armor slot and
Reduce it to minor damage.
Beautiful. You can mark an armor slot. Your armor takes a ding, and then you can remove 1 hit point from the damage done. So if you
I
get
will do that.
nice. So if you get minor damage and you let it hit your armor, you take no damage instead.
I will also mark an armor.
Nice.
Yeah, I marked armor.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. As that happens, that is going to be the hag's turn and the bramble's turn. What would you guys like to
Hag and
do?
brambles.
I haven't heard from Tina Fey in a while.
Yeah, I wanna fly right at her and claws out and just
Excellent.
like, cat scratch at her.
Beautiful.
Cool. So I have a thing with my daggers,
Yeah.
and it says second one +2 to primary when in parallel. Like, do I double dagger? Is
So
that
when
what's
you
going
use
on with the
another,
daggers?
when you use another weapon,
Yeah.
the other weapon gets a +2.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah,
Am
so
I
your
able to do
secondary
that?
weapon is pretty much flavor for your first attack to be jab jab.
yes,
Yeah.
That's dead.
that.
Nice.
Let's do that.
Nice. Yeah. That's how secondary weapons give you buffs usually for your primary weapons. So, yeah.
That is 11 with hope. No, with fear. With fear.
Oh boy.
With
That
fear.
misses. As you miss there, she turns partially
Wait, what was that? Finesse?
That would be.
That would be finesse.
Yeah.
Sorry. That is +2. Math. 13? 13.
13 is just a
13
miss.
with fear.
Oh no, sorry. 13 is the DC.
Hey!
Go ahead and tell me
Yeah.
what your attack does.
You still get the fear thing. Why am I saying that?
I still get the
Why am
fear.
I being helpful?
Yeah,
I still get the fear,
Still
guys.
No.
Yeah, like a little really angry kitten. She just like scratches the shit out of her. Yeah.
She turns partially incorporeal.
And that
Go ahead and give me your
is
damage.
D8.
As she uses her reaction, she's going to spend a stress,
I have a
burn
D8. I
a
do
stress.
have a D8.
There are many ways to defeat a villain or an enemy.
3,
One is
4,
remove
5,
all their hit
6.
points. One is make them very stressed out. If they've marked all their stress, same with you guys, you become vulnerable. So everything has advantage on you. So stress is another kind of resource that you can spend. A lot of spellcasters use stress to cast their spells.
6.
6
Physical.
points of damage, halved to 3, which is going to be a minor damage. She is looking pretty badly hurt. She is going to, with that fear, it comes back around to me. She is going to burn another stress. And as she burns a stress, you watch as she whistles out. And as she whistles out, you watch as popping out from one of the trees, a little dryad pops on out. You can see this dryad is small, fast, pixie, bark-like skin, leaf skirt, acorn hat, and they are going to, I'm going to burn a fear, and they're going to come at you, you there, as she backs off. As she backs off, the dryad comes flying at you. And as they come flying at you, they are going to burn a stress, and they're going to get 4 allies to also act. We'll get to that in a second. But here we go. That is a 9 to hit you.
That misses.
Hey! Swipes at you. No such luck there. The brambles are going to take a swipe at each of you just very quickly. That's going to be a miss for you. That's going to be a 19 for you.
No.
That's going to be a 9 for you.
Misses.
And that's going to be a 18 for you.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. You are going to take 3 loading 3 points of damage. You're going to take 3 points of damage as well.
I will mark another
just
armor slot
one.
to take no damage.
Excellent. I'm going to send it over to you because you haven't quite jumped in
Yeah,
here.
as Sir Dale is getting pelted by brambles. Are these brambles like? Are they like actual physical things?
They
that
are
like, hopping
actual
around?
physical things. Yeah, they are chunks of mangrove tree that are about the size of a small car, like a mini or like the old car to goes that used to be around town.
All right. Dale may not be the brightest, but he does have a good sense of combat and knows that these brambles are coming from the hag. So he's gonna pull his visor down, and he's gonna pull out his flail, and he's just gonna charge lumber towards the hag, and I'm gonna swing in the flail. I'm gonna try and clonk her on the head.
Nice. Go ahead and plunk her on the head.
It's 7 with hope.
Go ahead and gain a hope. You fail, you miss. As you swing and miss, she is going to, on her turn, she is going to retreat back even further. You watch as she moves to around far range, which is about 30 to 100 feet. So ranges, very close is 5 to 10 feet, melee is 5 feet, close is 30 feet, and far is beyond 30 feet for those following along. Very far out of range, basically. As she backs off, I'm going to go ahead and burn... I'm going to go ahead and burn all 3 of my fear. And the dryad is going to zoom in at you. The first thing the dryad's going to do is go ahead and make a strength roll. As the dryad flies at you, takes off the acorn, frisbees it to you like a Bond villain, and it goes to land on your head.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength reaction roll.
Strength reaction roll is 11 minus 1 is 10 with hope.
10 with hope. That is a failure, but you gain a hope.
Yay.
As you catch this on your head, it immediately juts out with cage-like kind of branches, and you are trapped in a cage. You hit the ground. Ding, 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 ding. As you hit the ground, the dryad swoops in at you and is going to make an attack with advantage at you there. That is a... it's a nat 1.
Yep.
But that's also a 9 to hit you.
Does not hit me.
Beautiful.
Am I in an area of shadow or darkness right now?
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck you, and disappear. I'm gonna mark a stress, and I'm gonna disappear
Okay.
to another spot
Yeah.
in far range.
In far range, yeah. So
Cloaked.
anywhere within
Or
100
disappear,
feet.
basically.
You can appear next to the hag if you want to.
For now, I'm not appeared.
Great, great. I'll let you tell me when you appear. That final fear that I spent, the Dryad is now going to just make a dash at you there, doing the most damage. Brings us over to you guys.
I'm going to. I'm gonna do something. Reading. I'm gonna use my elemental breath weapon on one of the.
Okay, one of the brambles?
Yeah, on one of the brambles.
Right.
Valon is going to take a very deep breath in, and sort of his chest begins to glow as he spits out a line of molten magma
Holy shit.
out towards one of the brambles.
Go for it.
Choose an element. Instinct weapon.
Instinct roll. Add your instinct modifier.
That is a 10 with fear.
10 with fear. A 10 will not hit the bramble. I will take that fear.
Oh, I hate doing that.
As
You're right, my lord.
you do that, we'll come
look
to
very
you
violent.
after this. The Dryad swoops in at you, is just going to make one attack at you.
Oh boy,
That's a 19.
19.
19 plus nothing, so they're going to hit you. As they hit you, that is going to be 10 points of physical damage.
Oh, I'm going because I'm a stalwart guardian. I'm going to use my Iron Will to mark 2 armor slots and reduce it to 0
Great.
damage.
2 armor slots, no damage. The Dryad clawing at you. What would you like to do?
I would like to jump up. I'm like sort of boop, 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 hopping up to
Yeah.
the hag, and I open up my mouth real wide.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my vicious entangle, but I'm also a ruthless predator as a wayfinder. So, ooh, yes, causing trouble,
Pretty much it.
amok with my tongue. What that tongue do?
A lot, apparently.
So I'm going to, attempt to wrap around her. And my
Great.
ruthless predator is I can mark a stress, and I can add a +1 bonus
Great.
to a proficiency.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
When
add-
and then you, if I deal severe damage, then you also mark a stress. A 21 with fear.
I'll take that fear, but a 21 absolutely messes her
I
up.
have 22, but yeah.
You wrap her up. Go ahead and do the damage.
Yes, damage. 2.
2 points of damage.
Oh, that's an 8. Sorry, 1d.
1d8, yeah.
Woo. 6.
You wrap your mouth around the hag. As
Yeah.
you wrap your mouth around the hag, you just hear from inside,
Okay. I give up. I give up. Please stop.
and you feel the hag kind of go limp in your mouth.
Oh, nice. The
As she
entire
goes-
mouth, yeah.
The
Love
entire
it,
mouth.
yeah.
The brambles come to a stop, and the Dryad turns. What have you done? Flies straight to you. The
Did you catch that? I didn't.
No, don't speak that. I speak tree, but not that.
As the Dryad moves to you, the Dryad lands in front of you and says, "Spit her out! Spit her out!" Of course! The hag
out.
lands in the mud, unconscious, dazed. You watch as Gunther kind of says, "Fantastic, well done. You've nipped it in the bud. Now just take her head. We'll go back. Everything will be fixed." Huh?
Whoa.
What? I'll take your head. See, now you're gonna have to kill that one too. I'll kill you first.
Hold on, this job wasn't about taking heads. It was just about watching trees, wasn't it?
Well, it's about making sure the loggers don't get hurt again, and the best way to do that is to nip this problem in the bud and take her head.
I mean, this is where she lives.
She's causing trouble for the logging company.
Why would you like it if someone came into your house and just beheaded you? I
I
don't
would
know
be-
much, but I wouldn't like that.
I'd be a bit grumpy, yeah, to be fair. But if it was because I was annoying their business, then I would understand. Right in that last moment, I'd be like, yeah, I get it.
Tina's gonna reappear behind Gunter's shoulder again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe you are bothering them.
What? You got to stop doing that. This is what I was talking about with the Trixie Faye things, and people looks at the Dryad, looks at the hag, and says, "You guys get it, right? Like Trixie Faye, you get it, right? Trixie Faye, Trixie Faye."
Maybe we should take your head.
He takes a step back, kind of reaches for a little stubby dagger that he used to cut the vines earlier, and he says,
I dare you to. I don't know if we're allowed to swear. But in
You've
this
already sworn
accent, it
twice.
doesn't sound like swearing. Dare you to fucking try.
You dare me?
What?
You dare me?
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
double-
You dare
I
me?
double
You
dare
double
you.
dare
Yeah,
me?
I double
All right,
dare
I
you.
fucking
No,
will.
you shouldn't
And
dare
she
her. You
goes
shouldn't dare
to
her.
attack him.
"Go ahead and give me
Yes.
the attack roll there."
Yes, that's right, mistress.
That is, I mean, with finesse, so that's 23 with hope.
With hope, tell me how you take Gunter's head.
Very cool.
She, using her claws, just like beheads him.
The body drops. His head is there for a moment. And he
Oh
goes,
my god, I've never seen someone die before!
Oh, you got it on my boots.
Oh, sorry, sir, that was just so violent.
I've never been more in love in my life.
The manic dryad kind of looks and says,
Okay, you're my kind of people. You're my kind of people.
he goes back down to the hag and starts trying to wake her up.
Marietta? Marietta? You okay? You okay, Marietta?
Oh, I feel bad because I'm poisonous, and I might have I might have done something to her.
So does someone do something?
I got it. I'm gonna pull out a tiny vial. It's a healing potion. Nothing else. And sort of pour it down her.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d4 for me. Healing potions, stamina potions. You roll a d4, you get that many hit points of stress back. 4! She gets 4 hit points back.
I'll kill him.
Looks at Gunter.
Oh, thank you, love. Appreciate it.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, the trees took us here, and then you attacked us, and it was just sort of, I think, a bit of a misunderstanding.
I've been attacking anyone that comes in here. To be frank, they started it. I didn't mean to be so grouchy when you showed up. Wait, who sent you? These idiots?
Points to the plaid shirt.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
There's a problem with your trees are falling on a lot of people.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's not an accident.
Oh.
That's irony. That's like rain on your wedding day. You know? Free ride when you've already paid.
That'd be terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we just committed a crime, to be honest.
Don't worry, you're safe here with me,
It's
loves.
fine.
We've already got the gold.
Who's gold?
The humans, they gave us some
Triply?
gold. Yeah.
That bastard. How about this? You can have all the gold he has if you come back with me and we show that town, that logging mill, what for?
Oh my goodness, I did not expect to destroy a whole town on my first time out of the kingdom.
Well, we don't kill the innocents, just Triply.
Hold on, we're just doing
Just
the math.
strictly.
That's a lot
and
of
all the gold.
Why don't we lure Triply out here and you guys can have a talk? Maybe settle things amicably.
I'm not good in person. If you can get him out here, then yes, I will talk.
But we just kill one of them. It doesn't matter. They're just gonna keep logging, aren't they? I mean, they just won't stop.
How would you suggest to stop them? I've tried killing as many as I can.
Maybe we can do like a table read, just sort of like right at the edge of the forest. You come to one side, they come to the other.
You wanna do arbitration?
We can mediate it. You know, bureaucracy works incredibly quickly every single time.
I am amenable to whatever you think will work, but if that Tripoli says anything, I will take his head.
It would be a very knightly thing to broker peace between the forest and the people cutting down forests.
Arbors.
Yeah. I think that's a good plan.
I don't see a lot of middle ground there.
Well, I mean, the trees killed a lot of people.
Right.
They killed a lot of trees.
But if their whole thing is cutting down trees, there's not really, like...
Maybe they can cut trees elsewhere?
Maybe.
I hate the humans. I don't know what to do, but we can't kill them all, surely.
Just
can we?
Tripoli.
Well, I mean, it might just take a while.
I like you. How about this? I'll send Dern with you,
The little dryad.
and if a meeting is agreed upon, Dern will send word to me and I'll show up at the edge of the forest. If shit goes down, Dern will come get me and we'll kill Tripoli.
I like that plan.
Yeah,
fair
that
to
seems
me.
pretty foolproof, I
I mean, it
guess.
seems like a win-win, to be honest.
Are you keeping that head?
I mean, it doesn't really go with any of my decor. Do you want it?
Yes, thank you.
That was the second most violent thing I've ever seen.
What would you guys like to do?
I guess we go back to the village. Anyone remember the way?
Or just the headless body on the ground.
Do we have to drag this back?
Maybe this would be a good bargaining piece if we say the hag did this, and they don't want to invoke more violence. This might be a good deterrent to them chopping down trees.
Well, I mean, they've already lost at least a dozen men.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think one more will do.
Well, if they know it's a hag, I think it's different trees falling on people and hags beheading people and eating their heads. That's a lot more scarier than trees falling.
Or we could make up an even scarier monster. We could really, really scare them. We could say the giant snake is at the center of the forest here. We drag the body back.
Could be a chupacabra.
Yes, that's right. What is that?
A goat sucker.
Sure, yeah.
We'll figure it out. Let's go see Tripoli.
Let's workshop it on the way.
Famous last words. Let's do it later. Get to the town. Nat one.
Yeah.
As you guys head back through the forest, you have Dern, the little dryad, leading you through. As Dern leads you through back the way you came, you disappear.
Yeah. Tina gets a little distracted. Tina notices a really interesting looking mushroom growing and goes, ooh, I really shouldn't. I've got work to do. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. And she goes and she downs a mushroom and
You grab the mushroom. As you grab the mushroom. That is a wrap for Danielle. But yes, thank you very
Tina's
much.
gonna drug trip out in the forest while y'all deal with her mess.
I mean, normally my people, we just sort of lick each other's skin. but mushrooms are good too.
Tina comes back and just gives you a good old.
Yeah. Eyes go huge. As you head on off, Danielle, thank you very much. Don't stress about
Thank
all
you,
that. A round of applause for Danielle, please.
Sorry, I have to leave.
As you guys continue on. Sorry, you look like you're about to say something.
No, she's going to be doing that for hours.
As you guys have fun, bye. As you guys head in towards the town, you get to the edge, and Dern kind of stops with you. You have the town of Mansville before you. You have the mill down the end there. You know that's where you'll find Tripoli. I hand it back to you guys with Dern standing by to see what it is you would like to do and negotiate here.
Wait, did we say we're bringing the body of
I'm pretty sure you said let's get out of here and not plan and then
All right,
show up.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Buddy's back there. It's...
It's okay. I brought a fingernail. I have just like his finger, a little piece.
Right.
It's
Proof.
Mob style.
It's all that's left of him from the giant,
that's
scary
that's
snake
right.
hag thing. Right.
Yeah, I think that we should tell them that there's something even bigger that none of us will be able to face, and we scare them off and we say it told us that they need to stop logging and get out of here, or else.
Careful where you point that thing. It's got a nail in it.
Oh, well, maybe I can use it as a weapon later.
Let's find Tripoli. Tripoli.
Excellent. You want to head into the town? As you head into the town, your dryad friend is going to. What are you wearing?
What are you
I'm
wearing?
wearing a nice button-down shirt. Some. No, I'm wearing sort of a very nice-looking sort of, like courtesan, sort of like Barty, poety shirt.
Sure.
High collar, very long, drapey
Perfect.
leather coats.
Your
Bridgerton.
dryad friend is going to hop under your train, your tail of your coat there, and kind of cling to the back of your trousers and hide.
Okay. What are you planning down there?
Nothing. If they see me, they'll kill me. They'll kill you.
Okay, just whatever you do. I have several pouches back there. Do not look in them. No, I'm serious. No, hey, no.
You guys head on in. Where are you heading?
Did he have a house? Do we know where he lives? We went to his place.
You went to the mill.
The mill.
Let's go the last place we saw him. He must still be there.
To the mill!
Yes.
You step in and he's like NPC. You step out. He's just frozen, waiting for you guys to activate his dialogue box. That's how this works. You step into the mill. The mill is in full swing. You see that there are big burly people that are sawing. Dual saws cutting through enormous logs. The pulping press kind of moving on there. And as you step on in, you see that Duncan Tripoli is standing there, watching people saw and just kind of commenting. Yeah, a little harder. You want to let the blade do the work. You don't want to put your back in. You let the blade do the cutting for you. As he's there kind of commenting on everyone else, he looks up and he says, you're back. I gather you figured out what's going on. And looks like you got rid of one of those infernal pixies. Well done. Glad you took my advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Guys, leave it to me.
Okay.
Theatrical.
She's got it.
Oh my God! You wouldn't believe it. All I have is a finger left. This is what we encountered was unimaginable, right? What was it? Describe what we saw.
I don't know. I can't imagine it.
I'm going to use my enrapture spell.
Yes.
And I would also like to spend a hope to use the pen is mightier than the sword, but the words pen and is are very close together.
Classic bard.
Yes.
Classic bard.
To just have him ignore, I went to 10 years of bard school, believe me.
You must be in extraordinary amounts of debt with not much to show for it if you went to bard school.
Maybe.
Say it.
A 12, that would be a 13, 14, 15, 16 with fear.
I'll take that fear. He focuses in on, that's what Enrapture does, focuses in on
Yes, focusing on just me, baby.
you. As he focuses in,
Dreamweaver, I believe you get me through the night.
he looks at you and he says, what was this creature?
It was horrendous. 100 feet tall, teeth like swords, horrid, pimply skin with scales and even more teeth, and a gnashing maw and a large toothy gnashing maw.
So far, it's all just teeth.
That's just how big it was, and claws that can
Look like teeth.
that can disembowel a man without even trying. And it was ridden by the most hideous thing you've ever seen.
That was just the steed.
Yeah,
Fuck.
a hag.
It ate Gunter's head.
And all we have left is the finger.
Can I go ahead? There are group rolls that you can make. what happens is you elect one person to make the roll. This will be presence. So you pick your person with the highest presence. And everyone else makes a presence roll as well. If they succeed, they add +1. If they fail, they add -1. So you're going to be the person rolling?
Yep.
So I need Sir Dale and Clover to roll a presence roll, please. The DC is 15.
Ooh, a crit. 2.
Crit!
But I have -1.
That's a +1, unfortunately.
21.
21 is a success. So you get +2 from your friends here.
7, 11.
Yeah. But not in the direction I want.
Never forget. 11, 7.
That'll be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 with fear.
22 with fear. I am going to take that fear. I'm going to mark a stress on this individual because your social encounter is stressing about. And he looks and he says, "No. Well, what do we do? Do we send a bunch of our people out there to take him on?
No.
She wants to broker peace.
The hag that rides a toothy beast
Yeah.
wants to broker peace.
Yeah.
I feel like... Then tell me what we are to do. Because I will do the least.
Just come to the edge of the forest and we will discuss. We will protect you and make sure no funny business happens, but it may cost a little bit more, and up front our fee has gone up.
I'm saddened by the fact that our poor lad got his head eaten, but I am bolstered by the fact that you paid equally. I'll give you the rest of your 500 now. I'll drum up what I can. I'll meet you at the edge of the forest.
Good. We will see you there.
He nods and he heads up a set of stairs to like a little warehouse office that may or may not have a safe.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Hey, well, we don't know yet. I mean, I hope he doesn't try to pull any funny business.
We cut to the forest. Edge of the forest. How have you guys set up this meeting?
A little picnic blanket. There's little treats. This is what, I was taught to always bring snacks to the function, and I just want to make sure no one's blood sugar is low, because then we get really angry.
There's a name tag on one side that just says loggers, and a name tag on the other that says forest.
And I will stand stalwart and imposing. And he kind of just plants his broadsword in the ground, and he's just standing in full armor, looking as intimidating as he can. And every now and then he like scratches his butt or like slaps a fly or something.
Great. Fantastic. That's the flavor we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You spend a bit of time here. Dern rushes off to go get Marietta. You see, striding from the town, our good friend Tripoli. And I might get you to come up and roll a d6 for me.
Yes. You
Honestly,
look like
thank
you'd be in
Participation.
Mansville.
Our fourth wall, it's shattered.
So, here's our bag of dice. There's the d6s in there. Feel free to roll it. Pick whichever d6 you want. Orange, beautiful. Go ahead and roll that.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Would you like to keep that dice? Take it. Yeah, there you go. We have so much dice.
Look at that bag.
And make sure you get out to the vendors and grab even more dice. I know you guys need it. 6. Beautiful. I'm so glad you rolled that, because as Tripoli walks on out, you see 6 burly bad boys and girls and NBs heading along with him.
Oh, God, we told him not to bring anyone.
They stand,
We're going to
arms
have to
folded,
fight all of them, aren't we?
bouncer style, as he steps forward and says, "I hope you don't mind. I brought company."
No, not at all. The more the merrier.
What is your face doing right now?
It's a very pleasant face, can't you tell? I'm
Frogs
not
just
uncomfortable.
look like they're always smiling. I think.
Frogs look like they're always smart. That's right. Yes.
Just like this.
Where's this beastie and this hag?
She likes to make an entrance. She may have left the beastie behind.
You turn, she's sitting there. Hi. As you turn, you see the hag there, you see your little dryad friend, and you swear you see beyond her brambles just hiding in the distance, like tumbleweed ready to tumble.
And a little fairy just tripping out in the
Yeah.
trees.
Hypnotoad noises. Tripoli looks and says, right, well, tell her to say what she wants to say, and we'll decide on the fate. And she says,
Tell him that I will hear what he has to say, and I will make a decision.
Right, he said he wants to hear what you have to say, and then he'll make a decision. And she said she wants to hear what you have to say, and then she'll make the decision.
Before we start, would anyone like a little toadstool as a snack?
the
Toadstool is in.
Tripoli speaks up and says, I'm on the carnivore diet, sorry.
Hag? Would you like one? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. But...
Marietta.
Oh, yes, Marietta.
Thank you.
See, that's
bit of
better.
dessert.
We're in a nicer place with that.
Yes. How long does it take to kick in?
Oh, no, these aren't the magic kind.
Well, I'm sure we can all come to a conclusion here of like a peaceful one. You guys have your village, she has a forest. Stop cutting down a forest and she won't eat your villagers.
Not enough trees to keep up production. We have to move into the forest.
Well, why do you want to produce so much?
Money, 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 money.
You know what? He has a fair point.
This one, I like this one.
But is it worth losing your entire village to magical forest creatures?
To a grumpy old lady and an acorn-hatted little twat. I think we've got this under control. The hag
really don't.
starts to kind of bristle a little bit.
Yeah. We don't have to call names. We don't have to sort of take jabs at each other. It's just how can we coexist peacefully? Or I don't know. Maybe do you have any magic that makes non-sentient trees grow really fast?
What, do I look like a druid?
No, you're an artist, sir. You're an artist, for sure.
See, he gets it.
You watch as Tripoli's men kind of spread out a little bit and start to lean against kind of trees. Just casually leaning against trees there. Listen, you've all done me a favor. Do me another one. Take a step back. And I'm going to burn a fear.
No.
And as I burn a fear, you watch as the burly individuals lean against the trees. And they literally... Where are we?
No.
There is literally an ability for one of these guys here. I don't know where it went. They can fell a tree, where is it? In one go.
What?
That's so.
It's ridiculous.
It's just like
Spend a fear to
the
pull
image of
down
the
a tree.
We did that
Forest
before.
control, Sylvan Soldier. Here we go. I'm going to spend, so that's 1 fear, 2 fear, 3 fear. I'm going to burn all my fear. And you watch as they... 4 trees drop towards the hag. As these trees drop towards the hag, do you guys jump out the way or do you stay in range? As I find, I'll tell you how many, 4 d10s.
I think Sir Dale, out of just pure instincts, is going to try and tackle the witch out of the way.
Tackle the witch out of the way. Yeah, go ahead and make a real quick, let's call this an agility roll.
But first, Sir Dale closes his helm and kind of gives himself a pep talk. He's like, this is how you become a lord of your father's kingdom. You got to do knightly things. And then I'm going to become unstoppable, which has just benefits as I do things. So,
That's kind of like rage.
kind of, yeah. And then, I'm gonna try and dive
Great.
into the direction.
Give me an agility check.
Can I spend a hope to use an experience called Chivalry Isn't Dead?
Sure.
All right, +2. Oh, that's a crit! 2 threes!
Oh! Here's what happens. Burn gain a hope, get rid of a stress. You dive forward and tackle the hag. Boom, 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 boom. As you tackle the hag out the way, the dryad looks up and just goes, and as the dryad gestures up, the dryad takes 10, 19, 20, 30 3 points of damage, which is going to be 3 hit points there. As the trees fall, there we go. As the trees fall, we are in some semblance of initiative as our Tripoli darts forward. Tripoli is going to dart forward, but before we get there, because you rolled a crit, you guys have a turn. You've got 6 of these bad guys, Tripoli running in, the Dryad badly hurt, the Hag tackled by you, Brambles on the edge of the forest.
Okay, I know it didn't really work the first time, but I'm gonna try to talk to the trees again. I'm gonna get them to attack. Come on, trees. That's a 17 with fear.
I'll take that fear. You say, come on, trees.
Come on, trees! Attack! Attack the humans!
Oh my God!
Whose side are we on?
You watch as
On your side, sir.
the 4 trees that were
Thank
felled,
you.
the 4 trees that were felled, kind of like their branches, they lift themselves up, and they lift themselves up. They say,
I've got some sap left in me.
and the trees are going to waddle their way
Yeah.
over, and they're going to try and swipe at the 4 guys that dropped them, basically. I'm going to get you guys to roll for me. Do you have D20s with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll a D20 each.
Yeah. Got an 8.
Okay.
Got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay. An 8, a 9, and a 2. The trees go poof, 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 and a
2.
2. Great. The trees get up and then fall down again, and they do not, unfortunately, affect these bad guys. However, they do form like a bit of a wall, and the 4 bad guys that dropped the logs will have to take actions to get around to you guys. So you basically isolated yourselves in a way where it's just 2 big beefy boys and the intrusive thoughts and Tripoli. That was a fear, though. So I'm going to go ahead and take a turn. Tripoli is going to dart into the hag, kind of brush past you there. And as he does, he pulls out a nasty, nasty little dagger. And as he does, that is an 11 to hit the hag, which will not hit. Slices at the hag there. The hag it actually bounces off your armor there as you stand in the way. And he says, "Step aside."
Can't do that, mister. I'm a knight.
What would you guys like to do? Over to you guys. Yeah.
I'm gonna whip out the whip.
Sure.
I'm gonna whip out the whip and I'm gonna try to attack Tripoli with it.
Excellent. Devo starts playing.
That's cocked.
Crack that whip.
17 with fear.
17 with fear. I'll take that fear. That does hit Tripoli.
It does 6 points of physical damage, and then I would also like to spend a stress
Ooh.
to make it a startling strike.
Ooh.
So I crack the whip, and he needs to run away from me to far distance.
Right. He marks 1 hit point and he backs off. As he backs off, he kind of gestures to the buff individuals to come and he says, you guys take care of that. I'll deal with the hag. And he backs away from the hag, you guys, to far distance. So, yeah, around 30 to 40 feet. Sodell.
Sorry, to close distance.
Close distance, so 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Excellent, excellent. Sir Dale, why don't you...
Sir Dale, are these 2 burly fellows nearby?
They are stepping in, yeah.
Yeah, Sir Dale, right, time to test your combat, truly, Sir Dale. And then I'm gonna break out the flail, and I'm gonna do some fighting with these 2 burly guys.
Go ahead and do some fighting with these 2 burly guys.
All right, that's just with the flail. Oh no, 10, 12 with fear.
12 will hit. I'll take that fear.
Great.
Ploink.
Doink.
That's a D8. 6 points of physical damage.
6 points of physical damage. That just brings us into major. He's going to mark 2 hit points. Already looking bruised.
And
As you
I
hit
will-
him.
my D4 on my unstoppable die goes up to 2.
Ooh, very nice. You add that to your damage, don't you?
Yeah, so plus 1
Plus
damage
1.
if that makes
Yeah,
a difference.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
2 for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, still major damage as you hit this individual. They are that classic Hollywood like muscle for show. Yeah, they've been lifting logs and things, but they're not fighters. And as you hit him, they say like the test of a fighter is like how hard you get hit and keep going. He starts to like, what would you do?
You're not supposed to cry in a fight, man. That's not knightly.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna spend 3 hope to kind of tighten. He tightens like his armor straps and just kind of adjusts his
Cinches it, yeah.
Yeah, to like, take most of the damage. So I will clear 2 armor slots.
Nice. Good that you clear those 2 armor slots because these 2 are going to come in and try and hit you. The first guy tries to punch. That is going to be a 10 to hit you. No, a 9 to hit you.
That will hit.
Excellent. And then the other is a natural 20.
Oh no.
We're
What
gonna
do you mean? That's definitely a 1.
We're going to double damage. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Great. Cool. We wouldn't do that to you guys. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to get damage from the first guy. They have, where are we? Pack tactics. So they get to add a D8 to the damage. So that first attack that hit you is going to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
All right, it's severe damage. I'm going to mark a stress because I have the Unstoppable card, and I will reduce the severity by 1 threshold.
Yeah.
And then I will mark an armor slot to reduce it another threshold so that it's 1 HP.
1 HP, beautiful. One of the benefits of your class is that you can mark more than 1 armor slot, and you bring that down. The crit, however, is going to do 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We still count on our fingers here. 22 points of damage for the second hit.
I would do the same thing. I will mark another stress.
Wow.
And reduce the damage to major, and then use an armor to reduce it to minor, to taking 1 hit point.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us back to you guys. How are you looking?
He's not too bad. He looks like he's kind of. There's some enjoyment of like,
Oh, right, this is what a fight feels like. This is good. This is good. This makes metal hard.
I mean, usually it's the forging process that makes metal hard.
No, you got to be hit, sir. You got to be hit.
I would very much not like to be hit.
No, that's what I'm here for. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Clover, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot some poison arrows at Burly Man.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Instead of using my short bow, though, I'm gonna put it in my mouth, the actual arrow, and
Nice. Very nice.
Let's see. 7 with hope.
7 with hope is going to miss. But
Yeah.
you get to gain a hope there.
Okay.
You spit the, you like Kirby the
it
arrow
is
out,
Kirbying, yeah.
flies past him. That is a failure with hope. That's going to bring us to him. He is going to mark a stress. And as he marks a stress, I roll a D4.
D4.
What does that say? That's a 1. 2 of the bad guys around the corner step around. There's now 4 big burly gentlemen that are now around you guys. And I'm going to just spend 1 fear to highlight him again. And he is just going to dash back into close range of the hag. But that's all he can do on his turn. Running in, he says, "Kill her!" As he says that, you watch as the Dryad kind of sweeps out. And the Dryad is going to fly above Tripley and his individuals here. Damn. The Dryad takes kind of mushroom spores and starts to sprinkle it, almost like a fairy fire. However, that spellcasting roll is a 5 on the die, and that does not succeed. Trying to give you advantage on rolls, does not succeed. That brings us down to, what would you like to do there, Sir, Valan, the Crimson Heart of Ivir?
I'm gonna hop up on a stump, seeing more burly gentlemen come.
Yeah.
And go, gentlemen, please, we can be civil. If you give up now, I will promise you each 10 acres of land in my kingdom. Just line up and I will write you a check for it.
The hag says, "Who did the land belong to originally?"
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll what you want to roll.
Does it work?
Spellcasting roll.
Oh.
That's a 10, but it's with hope.
Take the hope.
Actually, I would like to do something.
Sure.
Because I already had a hope.
Yeah.
I will just net neutral that hope.
Yep, burn the hope.
To use my heart of a poet. After I make an action roll to impress, persuade, or offend someone, I spend a hope and add a d4. That'll be a 12 with hope.
12 will do it. We're looking for difficulty 11. You, as you speak out to them, they all kind of stop. Are you enrapturing them? No.
No, I'm just trying to.
Great.
I'm just trying to persuade them.
They're going to stop and look at you. As they stop and look at you, they look to Tripoli. Tripoli's like dealing with the hag, and he turns back and he says, "I'll pay your fucking wages." And they kind of look at him. Wages, rent, own land. They're swayed. They're definitely swayed. Owning land's going to be more valuable than getting paid to pay rent. One of them says, "What land? What's the land like? Where are you from?"
From a very, 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 very distant kingdom.
It's true.
Calgary.
You'll each have ranch houses, each 20 acres each.
Not Calgary.
No. Somewhere just on the outskirts. It'll cost like 500,000. It won't be like a Vancouver box.
I'll hold on to it for generations so that... Anyway.
I would like to sort of make Clover's gonna make her tongue into a barrier to separate us between the non-foresty folk.
Very cool.
And I'm also going to use my experience of we were all tadpoles once. I'm trying to level with them. We were all little guys. We were all tadpoles.
I was born 6'4".
12 with fear.
12 with fear. 12's going to do the trick.
14.
14. Yeah,
With
14
fear.
will do it. I'll take that fear. You throw up a barrier between you guys and the burly men, leaving you guys simply isolated with Tripoli, who's very stressed, but...
And listen, we were all little guys, and if we could just find our way back to the feeling that we are all trying to coexist, I think that would be really cool.
Can you say I was born on a pirate ship?
Absolutely not.
Excellent. You throw up a barrier there. As you throw up a barrier there with that fear, Tripoli is going to turn to the hag, put the blade to her neck. As he puts the blade to her neck, you watch as the hag phases out from him. And as she phases out from him, he is going to go ahead and take a swipe at her. That's a natural 20. Okay. She is going to use her reaction to do what she did to you guys and get resistance to that damage. That is going to be 7, 8, 9 points of damage, halved to 4. And as he slices into her, she kind of gets stabbed in the back and then kind of turns immaterial, turns around and comes back into his face. And she says,
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
and his back is now to the forest. And you see the brambles and trees behind him just slowly creeping in towards him. What would you guys like to
Sir
do?
Dale is going to wind up his flail, and he's gonna do kind of like an uppercut to
Cap with the hammer.
yeah, exactly. And I'm going. Well, we'll see if it hits first.
Sure. This is Tripoli?
Yeah. 11, 12 with fear.
That's a miss.
No.
You swipe at him. He ducks his head to the side. As he ducks his head to the side, he is going to go ahead. He is going to look at you. He's going to say, "You leave this as it is, or you're going to pay." And I need you to go ahead and make a presence reaction roll, please.
Uh-oh. Not 20. With, 20.
20, reaction roll. No need to get fear or hope there. He used everyone has a price. He spends a fear, I spend a fear, and he offers you a dangerous deal. Not really a deal. You would either have to mark 2 stress or take the deal, but you succeed. What do you say to him?
I am a man of honor and I do not go back on my oaths. Someone paid me good money to solve this problem, and I am doing that.
I paid you good money to solve the problem.
Exactly, and I'm solving the problem how we see fit. Because we're a party now, I think, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I hand it back to you guys. What do you want to do? The burly guys are on the other side of your tongue. They will, when I get the chance, actually try to come through. But that's the benefit of me spending fear and you guys not gaining fear. I can't do so much as I could have. So what do you guys want to do right now? The hag is kind of like at the edge of the blade, stepping towards him, pushing him back to the forest there.
Do we just let him bite the dust?
Oh no, sir. I'm happy to take this man out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do I get a vote?
No. I'm gonna walk up behind him,
Yeah.
rapier out, and stab him
Great.
unnobly.
I've got your back, sir. Let's double team him.
Double
I
team
will
is when you spend. Someone spends 3 hope.
I will spend the 3 hope.
You roll your roll each. We take the highest roll, the best roll, and you combine the damage. This is how we get bad guys to lose
Can
more
I
than
join
just
in there too,
1, 2,
or no? It's
3.
just double. Not
Have you got
triple.
hope to spend?
I do.
Spend
I have
3
a
hope,
lot
jump in as
let's-
well.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm fucked. Sorry.
What are we rolling?
So you're rolling your attack roll, whatever attack roll you wish to make.
Oh, okay. Maybe agility.
Agility, yeah, your arrow or your tongue, it's up to you.
Arrow.
Mine's a 17 with hope.
17 with hope.
Mine's a 15 with fear.
We'll ignore that one.
mine's later,
Nine with fear.
Let's take the 17 with hope. That is the highest roll. That is a success. You each gain a hope.
Okay.
And roll your damage and tell me in a nice combo how you guys deal all this damage.
I'm gonna jump. Clover's gonna jump on the back of Sir Dale.
Yeah.
Just sort of have the little. Why am I doing this? I've actually shot arrows before too. It's
training.
embarrassing. I've had training. But she's gonna be riding his shoulder,
Great.
Yeah.
bow at the ready.
I do 10 damage. I'm also going to spend a hope that I gained to forceful push and attempt to, with the swipe and all the power that we're doing collectively, launch him into the tree line.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. 10.
That is only 1 additional damage for me.
Okay, how much damage did you do?
Oh, let me see. 5.
That is 16 damage. That is major damage. He is close to dead, but not quite there. Describe how you guys set this up together, and I'll go ahead and make, what is it, a strength roll?
I think I just... If I
Succeed?
spend the hope, you make them temporary vulnerable, and I launch them within close range.
Beautiful.
Closer
That
to the-
is 10 feet. Tell me how this looks.
I think as I'm there with the rapier, I think I set up the golf tee sort of thing where I grab him by his scruff and sort of pin him in the spot for you to be able to hit him.
So Dale is just...
Yeah, and I'm still
Come
on
on,
the
big man.
shoulder.
Well, I've got this! Boom!
Boom. He flies backwards. As he flies backwards, you
Shoot with an arrow,
You
naturally.
strike him in the chest. He's looking pretty badly hurt. He tumbles between a few trees. You see him in darkness there. As you see him in darkness there, you would hear the giggle of Tina, Faye above his head there. And you would see the brambles reaching out, grabbing him. I almost went to a movie that is far too graphic to mention, but he starts to get torn.
Like in Jumanji with the vines?
Yeah, let's go Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yeah, that terrifying violent movie,
Yeah.
Jumanji. Yeah. We've all been scared by Jumanji. The vines start to grab a hold of him and pull him apart.
Oh man, there's a way out of this if you just say you're sorry.
He says, "I'm sorry. Of course,
and
I'm sorry."
you gotta, you gotta
leave,
act on
get
it.
a pack up shot.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Say you're
roll
sorry, pack up.
You know what? Let's do the homebrew dice roll here. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get one of you guys to roll 2d12. One of them's gonna be hope. One of them's gonna be fear. What's gonna happen here is if I roll with fear, if you roll with fear, he will refuse. He will continue to fight. If you roll with hope, he will relent. And because of this homebrew, if you roll with fear, I get 3 fear. If I roll with hope, they get hope.
We do have a D10 audience members.
D10 audience members? Yeah. Okay, cool. Here's what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3, 4,
6,
5, 6.
7. Would you like to come
up?
up if you wish to?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how badly I needed to pee.
Just be nice to us.
Here we go. So you can pick whichever D12s you want. I need one of them to be hope and one of them to be fear. You need to nominate which is which. Yeah, any of those D12s there. Excellent. Hope or fear? Hope, and grab another one that will be fear. Nice.
Yeah.
Fear and hope. Beautiful. You are going to roll those. As you roll those, I need you to roll roll with hope or fear. We just want to see which one's higher. Okay? Both roll. Yeah. That is a hope is higher.
Heaven and the hope.
Take those dice. Great. Take those dice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was a 7 on the hope die, a 5 on the fear die. He starts to cry, and as he starts to cry, he says, "Please don't let me die here. I don't want to be consumed by my work." Literally.
Wow.
As he says that, you each gain a hope. And the hag looks at you all. The dryad kind of hovering around. The hag says,
We can end it here. We can end him now. He's at our mercy.
you see the other burly individuals are there, standing in shock to see their boss. He's beautiful, beautiful plaid starting to tear at the seams. Gut pops out.
Well, he is at our mercy. And if I learn anything, and Sir Dale kind of looks up, just looks out at the horizon. If I learn anything, you know, people react better to mercy than fear. Because if they're scared, eventually they'll revolt and not take it nicely. But if you show them mercy, then they'll be pretty amicable towards your future endeavor. I think there's a good opportunity for a good relationship between you, the villagers, and you, the forest dwellers.
Ow! I'm gonna use my my experience. It pays to be rich.
It pays to be. Yikes.
To be
Can I get
like,
a bonus for capitalism?
to go. You know, if you just sell the remaining, if you sell the rights to the land and the remaining stuff to me and my kingdom, you can just you can just leave. You know, just retire in luxury.
I believe in reformative justice. I'm with Sir Dale. I think we should let him go and give them the chance.
I'm going to get one more group persuasion roll, helmed by Valan.
15 with hope.
15 is a +1.
10.
10 is a -1, so it's just a straight roll for you there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. 11, 14, 15, 16, 17 with fear.
I'll take that fear. However, a 17 is a success. And he looks at you and he says, "Take the land, do with it what you will, pay me out nice, and I'll stay away."
Sure, no problem. Sir Dale, fetch my checkbook.
Checkbook.
Just hand me a blank piece of paper.
Oh, right. And Sir Dale reaches into one of his pockets, your pockets, and pulls out a parchment paper. It's all right, sir.
Yes, of course.
Very good.
I'm gonna
Bookkeeper
write
Dale.
it down. No banking info. No.
No,
You don't need to know.
No, nothing. Just a piece of paper. Fake signature. Just hand it to him.
Triply, badly injured, heads back to the mill and begins to pack his bags. The hag with you at the edge of the forest, looking at these burly individuals who skulk off. She says,
He better keep his word or I'll be back.
Well, I think if he goes against his word, I think that's like... It's understood that you could do whatever. You could eat his head if you like.
You think so?
If he goes back on his word.
Technicality.
All this problem started when humans started trading gold.
That's true. That's very true. Bartering system worked way better.
Yeah.
I could make deals with his ancestors, but now, no,
It
unfortunately.
makes me a little sad that the only thing that made him move away was just more money.
It does taste pretty good.
Stop eating it.
and as you bite into that coin, we're going to end our one shot with a little epilogue. I'd love to know what happens to each of your characters as I spill water everywhere. What happens to each of your characters in the next few hours, days, weeks, months, years? Where do we find them as their adventures take them beyond Mansville and the logging town that they have liberated with kilograms of coins in their gut?
Yeah, Sir Dale, I think, adventures with his new friends for a little while. until he finds out that Valak is not, in fact, a king or a lord, despite thinking he
All
was.
snake oil.
But still valuing the friendship they formed over the last little while. They travel a bit together. And then I think Sir Dale goes off to try and achieve more knightly deeds and eventually goes back to his adopted father's keep and thinks that he has enough of a resume to prove that he can take over as the Lord of House Burrow.
No, but do you have any experience as a lord? You need experience as a lord to get the job as a lord.
10 years experience.
Daddy, I thought I did all.
No Nepo babies here.
So I should go back out. What do I need to do to be a lord now?
I'll take you under my wing.
All right.
Behave yourself.
All right. I got some. Well, there's not a lot left, but I got a few snacks from my travels. Here.
That's just coin.
Yeah.
Where do we find you?
I think Valon travels with his new adventuring friends, if not just to save his own skin. If Sir Dale was able to figure out that Valon was nothing but snake oil, many other people will figure that out very quickly. So he uses them, if not just as personal protection for a while. Probably goes into hiding for a little bit, comes out of hiding with a new identity, and continues his shenaniganery. Different kingdom, as now Nalov, the blue eye of Calgary.
Calgary. Far away.
Faraway land of Calgary.
Faraway land of Calgary. And yourself, Clover.
Clover continues being in servitude to Tina Fey, a generational family curse. But we, inspired and bolstered by this fight, Clover wants to go back to her home rainforest where she tries to dismantle the ribbit patriarchal system to show them that female frogs can fight and do fun things and don't have to watch tadpoles all day. That's not all that they can do.
The irony that that's what Danielle went to go
I
do.
know. But it's a very cute tadpole.
We
definitely practice what we preach.
And I hope you practice what you preach as well. Thank you very much for having us. We've been Theatre of the Mind Flayer. I'm Jacob Asian. That's June Laporte, Hercules Mays, Michael Briganti, Danielle Butland had to leave. Thank you, Terminal City Tabletop Convention. Thank you, Lily.
We have
Thank
cards
you,
if
Quinn.
you guys want to
We have
follow our
cards if
podcast,
you want
Instagram,
to
all
watch
that
us,
stuff.
listen to us. Make sure you stick around. 6 p.m. Roll for Wish are going to be doing charity actual play here, and you get to spend money and influence the...
And I'll be there.
You'll be there, yeah.
I'll be there.
As a goblin, little goblin guy. So thank you very much. We'll be around to chat for a little bit. We're going to go buy dice as well. I need a pee. That's too much information. Thank you very much.
Theater